Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
I doubt very much that this was it. Shoots! It's a goal! 2-0, and in next to no time. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Decent chance! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Olise gets into some space.
Eder Militao.
Tries to clear. And this is Dembele.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Traoré. Oh, what a ball! Mbappe. What a start to the game we've had here. It's already looking like a one-sided contest. Oh, what has happened here? Dembele? He's got away.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. And he's... Big chance! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Madrid are having a ball here. Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Traoré.
Vinicius Junior.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
This looks promising. And he's gone backward.
Camavinga!
Olise.
Now it's Camavinga. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
And it's Bellingham.
In with the challenge. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Gets a good foot in there.
And the through ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get free.
Deep cross. Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
It's a searching pass, and he's picked it up out wide. He won't be happy with that one.
He's going for goal!
It's a loose ball. Not the most accurate pass. Valverde. Great pressure, plenty of it. Now, can they get him away? They're urgent. Can he finish? It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means... Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni, that's a cute ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pass somewhat off target. And they've switched it over to the other side. Aimed beyond the defence. Now that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chouameni. Bellingham. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Vinicius Junior is behind this one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He's gone for goal! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the first 45 minutes are up. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Madrid have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Hernandez receives it in a wide position. He's a sharp little ball here. There's the delivery. And out it comes again. And it's made its way to him. Camavinga unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Konate. Dembele. And they win it back again. Camavinga has created one goal already. Chooses to go back. Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside. Saliba. Conte. Great ball if he can get there.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been...
Shot a goal! And he hits the net! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Koundé. Camavinga. Valverde. Nicely shaped ball. Good read, needed to be. Hernandez. Dembele. Camavinga. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's a foul, no two ways about it. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Vinicius Junior.
He's found a way through.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Oh, what has happened here? He's through and all alone! And a chance! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the shot! Goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. Great chance! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Into the last 5 minutes. Goulet. Camavinga. Now that is a hefty challenge.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Goulet. France needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
5 minutes to add. Couldn't squeeze it through. Camavinga, nicely weighted ball. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Rabiot. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. He's in a great position here. Koundé powering forward here. Oh, good spread. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Crosses it in. He rises! Goal! France! A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
France gain their reward with an early goal. Rabiot. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he get on the end of this? Big chance! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Played out towards the right wing. Rabiot closing in on goal. Olise, and that's him. Oh, smashing header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
France with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He could be in here. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This to complete the turnaround. And they've turned it round. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Now, how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Mbappe!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, shooting chance! And it's come back out to him. A real chance and a real let-off.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Chouameni. That's Rabiot. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Saliba makes the interception. And it's Camavinga. Camavinga charging forward, the ball at his... Gets his head on it! Oh, off the bar! And he's gone looking for safety. It's a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, can he get onto this? That's good running with the ball. Can he get it through? Shot could be on. And the shot! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Camavinga at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Played into space. That is good alertness. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And the referee brings the first half to a close. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Camavinga. Now it's Doué. Doué's cross. And he's there to belt it away. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Rabiot. Passes short and sharp. He's having a shot! Passing is crisp and sharp. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Doué. He's shifting through the gears here. Doué. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's come backwards here. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Saliba. And Upamecano. Camavinga.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Always onto this. He is through here. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. They're back in possession, and he shoots! France are anything but solid just now, rather exposed actually.
Well, that's the risk you have to take when you're fully committed to attack, Peter. They're going to leave a few areas unattended.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Great chance here from position A1.
Yeah, that's such a good position too.
Substitutions taking place.
Shapes to shoot! It's loose now. In he goes again! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Coming on the field is number 14.
Upamecano. And Hernandez. Pinches it off him. Doué. Camavinga. And it's Doué. Good ball, good take. Hangs in a chance for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And it's Rabiot. This is good pressing, they're not short of... He's had a shot! And that was very necessary.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on to replace him is
Guendouzi.
number 21.
Chouameni. There's a beautiful simplicity about... And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Upamecano has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Into the last quarter of an hour. And that was nowhere near his best.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great vision. Now it's Thuram. Thuram unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Thuram gets into a good position.
I think we might be done here, Peter. To try again.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries a shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
88 minutes is Number
Well, this is what
14.
we've been waiting for.
Substitution
This is the
on field.
perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Minute has been indicated.
Saliba calmly anticipates. And it's Gendouzi. Thuram. 4 added minutes on the board. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
That is ended up in no man's land. And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree, although he's a very different player to his older brother, who's a fine player in his own right. But Theo is about dynamism, pace and energy. He just loves to get on that front foot.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And he's got the beating of his man. Chouameni. Camavinga. Camavinga. And it's Camavinga. Rabiot. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in a great position here. And that pass just didn't quite work. Mignon punts it upfield. Now it's Dembele. Showing great feet there. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Saliba. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Olise.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Camavinga. Distributed tidily. Olise. Oh, it's played into the area. They've won a corner. And we have our very first corner. That's really well cleared. And it's Koundé. And now they can spring out of defence. And big chance! He scores! Camavinga, a probing pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, this is a shot at goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This is their second corner of the game. Camavinga! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Rabiot. Dembele. Swept in. France given another corner. So, third corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, it is not hard to guess which of the dressing rooms will be a happier place when they head down the tunnel in a few moments from now.
Well, that's assuming the scoreline stays the same, but yes, we knew from the start that they were going to approach this with a clean sheet-minded game plan.
Real chance! And he's done it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied.
And the shot! And he's there to clear it. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That has not gone well. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good ball, good take. No messing up. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Please welcome everyone.
To review the first half.
Well, at the moment, Peter, this smacks of an upset, but against more illustrious opponents, this is not a done deal. Half-time will be welcome for very different reasons.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Timor-Leste definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Doué. Showing good feet. And it's Camavinga. In with the challenge. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Rabiot. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Saliba. Still just a single goal between the sides. Hernandez drives forward on the overlap. Hernandez with the climbs up big. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Hernandez. .60 minutes played. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to pass it through. And it's a corner.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Coming on to replace him is number 13. Substitution in
That has been
progress.
knocked clear.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, that's well spotted. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he was quick to react. And now the breakaway.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Hernandez just eases him off the ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got changes
Number
here
11.
from both sides, in fact.
Number 10. Coming on the
Upamecano.
field, number 14.
Here's Chouameni.
Number 7.
Still
Number
just that
21.
single goal, and we are
Substitution.
nearly done. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Played into space. Great work on the overlap. Oh, what a climb! So close to drawing level.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Just 5 minutes left. That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Plays the return pass. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Timor-Leste nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Hernandez puts his foot on the gas.
There
He's
will be
onside.
added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Chouameni has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
It's a pretty loose pass. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Camavinga looking to penetrate opposition lines. Chanatip. He's found a way through. Look at the great chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Thailand with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. France are looking to go forward now. Stood up well to him there. Wonder what you've seen, Jim, over. Plays it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the ball is out of play. Played out to the right. Lovely pass, but can he get there? If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Mignon claims comfortable. Olise. Olise tries making a foray down the right. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Over to the other side.
Well spotted. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now this could be a chance. Upamecano. Rabiot. Played back in. Now that looks a decent ball. Deftly away. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Chouameni. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's not going to get any further than that. Good ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Threads one in. Oh, super. Mbappe! Goal, France! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
France have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Thailand certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
That's a good ball out wide. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That is good alertness. Olise, and it's lofted through here. No, that's been intercepted. Chanatip, and he's surging through.
Might want to be careful there.
And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitution for Thailand. Number 9.
Here's the start of the second half.
Number 11.
Thailand really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And it's made its way to him. France can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Out to the right. Chanatip. Smoothly does it. Rabiot gets a foot in here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Thailand still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Hernandez. And that has put paid to that. Koundé, searching pass he's played there. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Chanatip. Oh, that is a nice touch. It could be in here. That is lovely from him. And a chance! It is a fantastic goal. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Thailand still have the cards to affect this game.
This is the time you need that pace.
Big chance! On the ball, that's another chance! And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Number 11.
Thailand get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That is a jarring tackle. Can he finish?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
They get a throw in.
Substitution for Thailand. Number 13. Number 12. Coming on the field. Number 10.
Nicely aimed pass.
Number 21. Substitutions taking place.
Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's nice. He's having a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
This looks promising. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Koundé. And it's Guendouzi. The final 5 minutes. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset.
Thailand can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Guendouzi picks it up out wide. Oh, what a mistake! Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
There will be 3
Rabiot.
minutes added time.
France have reclaimed it. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Can he spark a counter here? Hernandez. France looking to pass their way through. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he's picked it up out wide. And that will be the final act. Thailand have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.